Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Welcome back to another episode of Saving Grace. Today, we've got some liars in the house. Traitors. I'm talking Theo and Kieran. Say hello.
Hey! I mean, only one liar.
Yeah, there's only one liar.
Hold tight.
We'll get on to that. I'm so glad you're here. I have been balls deep in this programme since I started it, and it's all your faults.
Well, thanks for watching it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. I needed that. So we're going to start off from the very beginning. You're on a little choo-choo train.
Yeah.
A lot of people pay a lot of fucking money to be on those sorts of trains.
They
as well.
do.
I
Yeah.
bought one for my neighbour for her birthday. It cost a fucking arm and a leg.
Yeah.
So just thought I'd address that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you get voted out. Not even voted out. You just get
Mine was
sent
a
home.
one-way ticket, wasn't it, really?
They went,
So, yeah.
goodbye. How did you feel? Do you think they were joking?
No, I knew it was absolutely deadly serious. We thought there'd be twists and turns.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd play I thought it was the people that go to the end, the arrogant people. I thought if there's going to be a twist, they will go, do you know what? You're cocky. You're at the end. Ta-da.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, when I walked to Amos, they must have went bingo. Like them two already, we could get rid of them combined. So, like, I knew what was happening. Amos was in like shock, like it's a trauma bond he calls it. But yeah, I knew the severity, and I'd already pictured in my mind the memes, the slating at work, getting destroyed,
and it's embarrassing. Like you've just turned up, and they're like,
ta-da,
bye.
Yeah, it's great.
But did you know after that you were going to be put back in?
So it was half hour after, so we had to do the walk of shame down the driveway. So they sat us in a car, and me and Amos were just literally sitting there like school children with our head down. Just
silence,
thinking,
the most silent car journey.
How am I going to deal with this?
Yeah.
How can I damage limitate
You've
this?
just gone to bastard Scotland as well.
Basically, within a day, so 24 hours, ta-da, thanks Cordia. And then they went, how do you feel? I was like...
How do you fucking think I'm feeling?
Laugh?
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel? I said, what time's the flight, by the way? So I can get home. So they was like, I want to take you back to the hotel. You can have something to eat. And then they got out of the car, and then two ladies got in the car, and they went, how do you feel? So me and Amos just didn't say anything. They went, we're bringing you back. And we were like...
So they knew straight away.
So apparently they didn't plan it. It was like no one knew. So if you've seen the American one, that wasn't that twist. So we were the guinea pigs for that.
Oh, nice.
And it set the tone quite nicely, didn't it? Let's be honest.
Everyone shit themselves.
Yeah,
straight. Like first few minutes of the show, and then two people are gone. See ya.
You see that lineup with everyone's faces, like Alex and yours are like...
I was shocked. I'm not going to lie to you. I was shocked, but I was also like, yes, that's closer to the money.
That would have been me. I'd have been straight down the bottom. I'd have been like, I'll be honest, guys, we've got last in there.
It's like a head start.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I was like...
I bet Andrew was fucking gassed though, because she went all the way to the bottom and then was up the top, and she must have been like...
keep in touch, boys.
The challenges. I want to talk about the challenges. First of all, I don't know how you can be asked. Why is it? It's like D of E that they sent you.
Really? So,
yeah, but they were like, just
team
cross a lake, lift some shit, set fire, jump out of whatever. I thought, who can be asked?
They were fun though, weren't they?
The helicopter one was good. Buried Alive was good. I was enjoying the rest. I've got two young kids.
You are a sick...
Who wants yeah, I vote to be buried alive.
You weren't buried alive though, were you?
No, I had to do the digging, but when I did the digging, I'd rather be buried alive. I was like, I'm fucked.
To be fair, I was just laid there like...
I'm glad I swerved like the sheep trial, because I thought...
Oh no, you literally...
And the bell ringing, I was like, I had a bit of a touch here, to be honest with you.
Who was it that was so shit at the bell? It was like, doon. It was like 3, 4, 8, 5.
Faye, bless her.
Faye couldn't do it.
She had no rhythm.
No musical bone in that girl's body.
And you see everybody's faces like, Faye, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Did no one go do one at a time? was that after the fourth attempt that you thought maybe we should...
Maybe slow down, but...
Yeah.
We didn't get to see that. Well, did you see that one?
No, I was locked away, wasn't I?
It was dead.
Solitary confinement, mate. I was counting pigeons flying past my window.
Yeah.
When we were running around the castle. But do you know what? My favourite one has got to be the barrel one. I love that one.
Really?
I really like it. We're like, who dares wins? I was like, oh, yeah, come on. But I'm fuming.
You liked it because them leotards are really tight.
Yeah,
I did love it in that
vacuum-packed penis he had. So at one point he was pushing it up without using his hands. So if you watch it,
It's so
Oh,
short.
he goes, it smells like shit. I went, yeah, I've just farted.
everyone at some point dropped their ass going up that hill. We were trying to
Really?
disguise it to the point where we thought, oh, do you know what? Fuck it. I was just going to go. So
I'm not gonna- I
it's not
wouldn't-
like tear gas.
No, I wasn't going to disguise it at all. I'm honest. What is
As
what
you
get.
should. But I love how everyone was carrying barrels. They had no they didn't give a fuck if you were 81.
Yeah,
if
mate.
you were Merrill, they didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
They were
No.
like, you were going to be
Yeah.
pushing barrels.
And they were
till
heavy.
the day
They
you
were
died.
heavy.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they filled with stuff?
They weren't filled, but
No.
they
They
were
were
heavy.
big.
Me and Hannah had the wonky one at the end. So every time we pushed it, it went to the sides.
Of
And
course. I love that.
Yeah.
Sweet. So
Would've been good.
your favourite one was what?
I liked the last one with the
The-
helicopter and the speedboat and stuff like that. Yeah,
I didn't get to
liked
see that
Do you know what?
Beautiful blonde music. I loved it.
could not have thought of any. I said to my boyfriend, I said, if I was on the show, I'd be like, they're a traitor. I'm out. There's
Ta-da.
no way. Yeah, I'm a traitor. Vote me out. I could not. Who was it that went, well, it'd be good if we turned? And then they did the most dramatic turn. Who said that? Or was it you?
It weren't me.
Good, I hope not,
No,
because
I think it was Aaron, to be fair. So
sick bastards. Were you in there for a long time?
yeah, a long time. Yeah.
Because in the show, it just looks like you're in there for 3 minutes and you just popped out. No.
No.
Did anyone not feel sick in a helicopter? Was that
No,
not
we
a
just
thing?
worried about getting murdered. That's all, really. Being sick was a
I
small,
mean,
small yeah.
welcome to a woman's world.
Or getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I did get stabbed in the back by Amanda, so
We all got stabbed.
Oh my God. Right, let's talk about this.
Here we
Let's
go.
discuss.
Ding, ding.
Okay, so you're
Round
in
one.
there, faithfuls to
Yeah.
start with.
Faithful.
Faithful.
Quote
Traitor.
Maddie.
Traitor.
Bless Maddie.
Looking back, so wait, okay, actually, let me rewind. Did you watch it when everyone else watched it,
Yeah.
and then you found out along with everyone else?
we actually had a secret screening in London, so we found out as a cast
Right.
together,
Episode 1.
which was nice. Just episode one. So
No
everything that you
way.
see on the telly, we was watching.
I
as well.
bet that was wild.
Yeah.
How did everyone react when you found out it was?
I was fuming. I was literally like, especially like Wilfred throws Alyssa under the bus because I was really close to Alyssa in there, and I was
Yeah.
literally on there with my bottle of wine, like, you fucking Amanda! Honestly, I was raging, absolutely raging.
I want to put it out there. Wilfred's a psychopath. I want to put this on the table. We need to speak to his ex-girlfriends. That man is too good
They're
of a liar. He could cry on demand. And do you know what?
He
amazed
had
me?
skills, mate. The man had skills.
Amanda got voted out. He was like
yeah.
crying, and I thought, you knew, you bastard. You voted her out. How can you? If that was me, I'd be like, no way.
I mean, he's got a wife now, so
Oh, you're having a laugh.
yeah,
I can't
fuck
believe it.
off.
he was
Yeah.
very, very good.
He was too good.
He. The thing is, like with me at the end, of jumping to the end, if you do it for so long, it's really hard to swap. If you immerse yourself in that role from the beginning,
Yeah.
you can really sort of just get into
Yeah.
the zone. It's like an acting role, basically, because you have to. I think so, and I think there's a lot of people that wanted to do it, but whether they would have followed through or not. So I think it takes a lot for them to do it. But like, I think
Yeah.
if you remember how many 12 days back to back every single day, like it comes like water for ducks back. Do you know what I mean? So
You could get yourself.
He
immersed in
probably
the role,
came
don't you?
out and was still doing it. He was going to murder people for.
I got home and I got a letter through my door. saying you've been good.
Oh, it's just the bills. Never mind.
only joking,
You've
Kieran.
been- So, right, when you're in there, do you get really paranoid that other, like, because I'd be like, you're my best mate, but
You get paranoid, yeah.
Really paranoid.
100%, because everything's changing every minute of the day.
Right.
And you know when Claudia's coming in that room, she's going to drop a bombshell or say something. It's
Yeah.
always, your mind would change every second.
To a level you can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Literally.
Really?
So your normal paranoia times that by 100, it still wouldn't be close.
You've smoked 80 joints.
Literally.
Is this the level?
Literally.
That's Kieran going,
Yeah.
can I go for another 5? I'm like, I don't blame him.
Because it's the gameplay and it's like trying to read people and then knowing what's going to come. It's the power. It's so many elements. You go through every single emotion.
Yeah.
And then you start second guessing yourself. And that's the worst. You
Yeah.
start
100%.
beating yourself up for no reason.
Today's sponsor of the podcast is Calm. Do you ever feel quite anxious? Do you struggle to sleep? Do you just need a distraction in general or just something to listen to? Well, Calm is your app. There's loads of different aspects to Calm. You have meditation, sleep stories, and basically anything to distract your brain when you're feeling a little bit anxious or just want to shut off. Calm helps you sleep more, stress less, and live a happier and healthier life. Calm also gives you daily movement sessions, which give you the tools to help you improve the way you feel. Over 100 million people around the world use Calm. I like to use Calm before I'm falling asleep. I like to listen to the little sleep stories. I'm not going to lie, I am trying the meditation, but my brain goes 100 miles an hour, so I'm having to work on that. But using it a little bit every day does make a whole load of difference. Calm is offering listeners of the show 40% off of Calm Premium subscription at calm.com/grace. There is new content added every single week. Go to calm.com/grace for 40% off unlimited access to Calm's entire library. That's calm.com/grace. Do you think, because obviously when people went around the table, if one person said someone, was it a thing where you just be like, okay, fine, I'll vote for them as well?
Yeah, herd mentality.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, people said like, you're going with the crowd. There's levels to this game. If you don't, you're dead.
Yeah.
If you stand out, you're dead. If you're vocal, you're dead. If you're too quiet, you're dead.
When I did my round table.
You have to have strength in numbers. Yeah. You have to have strength in numbers.
You were so angry and I was dying because you were like, yeah, go on, do it.
Yeah.
Someone said something, you went, that's not true. But
I knew that at that point. I was like, I do not need to justify myself to these people.
Yeah.
And when bless them, Andrew, she's like, oh, you didn't do well in the challenge. Like, I'm bougie as fuck. I don't want to be in no cabin dealing with maggots. Not for me. That's not an excuse. But do you know what? I had my story. I just did it on the wrong person, which was Aaron. I should have gone for Amanda.
What a bio. Was yours the night that everyone sat round the table? Everyone was like, I'm here because. Like, it was like a really emotional
that was a dinner
moment.
Party, yeah.
That.
And then, goodbye. You're not actually accepted in it. Goodbye.
Well, you know what I said yesterday?
Yes. Actually.
See ya. But do you know what? Amanda got a comeuppance because she voted for me.
Were you all screaming at the screen though when you were watching that? Like when I was watching that, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Fuming.
Actually, no. Alyssa is the one that I was like, there is no way, because Amanda was last to vote. There's no way Amanda would vote in this round. No fucking way.
I didn't see that one coming, but
no fucking way.
She was very good.
Also,
very good.
She was a good traitor anyway, because she was just so
queen.
cute and sweet, wasn't she?
Yeah, until I tuned in on, I think, episode 9 when we got her out, or 10. When Faye didn't come down to breakfast, there had to be an older matriarch steering the younger group.
Yeah.
So as soon as Faye didn't come down, I was like, it's definitely not Andrea. It's so plain sailing. It's Amanda. She's cool, calm, collective.
Yeah.
But things don't drop sometimes. You can be clouded with what other people say.
Well, that's the thing. When we're watching it, we're like, how the fuck have they not clocked its will? But then I guess when you're in it and you actually don't know, people can be so convincing. Yeah.
You're not only trying to work out who the traitors are, you're also trying to defend yourself as well, because you don't want to go home.
Thing is, when you defend yourself, right, you make yourself obvious.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you're like, I'm not.
You 100% do.
I swear.
You always got your back up, 100%. You're always like, you don't want to say so much, because if you say something in a group of people,
one slip.
One slip.
That's it.
And it makes you look obvious, whatever you say.
Yeah,
I tell you what challenge I'd have died at. Genuinely, my heart would have fell out my arsehole. I'd have had to go to A&E. The one where you'd go on the wheel and you're upside down. Are you fucking joking?
I was lived. So she pulled my Claudia with a fringe. Love you, Claudia. Pulled my name out first. So that means I was strapped in first. So while everybody was getting on the wheel.
Can I just ask? So, right, they strap you in. And then what, do they just move you up as they strap over? So at one point, were you just upside down? Like, hello?
I was literally like, guys, can you speed this up?
Blood rush into your head, like pink eye.
I can't feel my toes. Honestly, I was on that the longest. And I think I was the last to get off.
Of course, yeah. How long was it while you were going round and round? Because I was like, they'll only do 3 questions. About fucking 20 questions.
33,
yeah.
You would literally...
Nah.
Disgusting.
Who was this guy's name, I can't remember. He'd vomit at any given point.
Ryan.
Ryan? First of all, I'm scared of 6. If I was on that programme, I'd be like, he's a traitor. Straight away, get him out.
Gave that 5, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, the first ever one he threw up. And I was like, what the hell was the meaning of this? What was the need? And then on that one, he was like, I'm just heavy breathing. I was like, you're not though. You are.
And half the time, he didn't actually throw up.
Really?
No.
He was just like a foam, wasn't it?
Yeah,
really?
it was just like a...
That's a foam?
Yeah.
No comment.
Gotta go. Actually, really gotta go. Wait, so what did you guys talk about in your downtime?
We didn't have downtime.
Yeah, but actually, this is my question.
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't allowed
You sat there
downtime.
drinking. The clock strikes 12. What are you talking about in that meantime?
Still trying to work... Well, when the clock...
Every time.
We're still trying to work out the traitors.
Even playing badminton.
Yeah, because you literally... yeah.
Or croquet.
I think I was literally playing
They're the
badminton.
shittest games I've ever played
Yeah.
in my life. I would never normally play them, so...
I was playing it with Amanda at one point, and then I was like, it's definitely Andrea, because she's an older woman, she's not got no quams. Like,
Yeah,
she would
yeah.
happily murder someone whilst with a badminton racket.
Having a good time. It's
Having a good time.
like transferred back to Tudor Britain is what I was trying to say, but the word wasn't. It wasn't.
Lost you
given.
there, didn't it?
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's all right. I was just talking about croquet.
Yeah, sweet.
Anyway,
Yeah, but we'd always,
Moving on.
We'd always
Moving on.
talk about it, because on a night, we'd just finished the banishment, so we'd be like, oh, we can't believe it.
Oh, we got it wrong again.
We got it wrong again. I mean, we're always going to get it wrong, whilst I'm sipping my wine like, we've got it wrong
Anyway.
again. I'm still here though.
no, you didn't even get to see what you got to eat.
I had chicken.
KFC.
Finger licking good.
Dippers.
On the posh plates from like
Spelled with
1920.
T's and faithfuls on it. Yeah.
Alphabet.
it's
What is it?
alright.
Alphabet.
You couldn't really even enjoy your food or anything when you ate there. You was like trying to eat, like eating and looking at people, going like.
The food was good though. I enjoyed the food. Getting back from a challenge, and there was like we did
What
have
did
good
you
choices.
fucking eat? This
We
is
had a
what I
buffet.
want to know. But the breakfast
buffet.
pissed me off.
Breakfast,
How are you
no.
having a croissant and cold meats? It doesn't go.
See, I made cheese toasties on the morning because there was toast and cheese, so I'd get my cold meat and put my 2 toasty breads into that. While Tom and Alex are just saying, we're a couple, and I'm just like,
It's so surreal though, isn't it? Eating some salami, waiting to see he's been murdered.
Right, let me discuss
What's a
this.
croissant?
That was iconic because I've forgotten everyone's name
Don't
apart
mind.
from both of you, Andrea, Amanda, and Will.
Just give us a
That's
description.
all I've forgotten. The couple,
Tom and Alex.
Tom and Alex.
Matt and Alex.
We need to talk about this. So
Let's
Tom and
go.
Alex, they come as a couple, right? And to be honest, the most unsuspecting couple would never have put.
Well,
them
I
two
thought he
together.
was on my team. I saw pink hair. I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely on my
That's what
team.
I thought. I thought, bless him.
Yeah.
But no, they were together, and they hid. To be fair, I'd have hidden it as well. There's no way. No, not in that way. I mean, you can't have an alliance, guys. Your feelings are coming out
Oh,
now.
dear.
No, I just meant you
being
can't have an alliance in
Yeah,
there, right?
absolutely.
It's unfair because they
Yeah.
had 2 chances of winning.
And then what's the other guy called? Beanie.
Narrow it down a bit.
Oh,
Beanie. Matt.
He was
He's
heartbroken.
from my area.
Yeah.
Matt, let's have a chat because there's a lot going on
Cambridge.
for you, I think. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. The tears floor. Don't know, but they went
Fell.
down. Fell. Why was that the
Flowed.
last one to come?
Yeah.
Flew. They flew, darling. They flew. He was so upset. but
bless
were you
him.
all actually shocked?
yeah.
You were. Not even a
was-
hint of.
No, not at all. They kept it well hidden because she was flirting with Matt. Because sometimes when they was having a conversation, I walk out and see them two having a conversation. I'm not going to go there because I'll be flirting
But
with
if I was her boyfriend, I'd be like, you're getting a bit too into that, actually.
I think that was the
What I
case
mean.
as well. But she played a blinder, I think. As
Yeah.
well. I was sat with him on the train, and they were flirting immediately. You know, when people who got a vibe, and I was like, "Oh, tight, here we go."
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be
it started
rocking the
immediately.
castle.
Alex slipped into mode straight away. Fair play to it. Worked quite well.
I think Matt felt like a mug out of anything. It's not that he was taken. He just felt. He just felt.
I mean, it's not
He
his
didn't show
fault,
it.
really.
He didn't show it.
He didn't get
really
upset.
well.
Oh, yeah, of course
Oh, bless
not.
him.
No, but that was iconic. But then I thought they suited better anyway. Is that controversial?
I'm
I've
no
said
comment.
it now. I think
Oh,
they
it
did
was lovely
suit
weather today, isn't it? It's like literally,
they
yeah.
suited really well. But the most amazing part was when Tom
Ta-da.
was like, I read people for a living, guys.
Oh no.
Oh,
I read
the
people for a
brutal
living.
one.
If it's not him, vote me out. Vote me, I'm dead.
That was
Wasn't.
yeah.
And that was the most amazing thing because it was literally like,
If the audience must be going mental for that.
That was the most incredible, and all of you guys were like, "Fucking idiot, wasted a fucking."
I didn't actually vote for Ivan that night because Ivan helped me in the first challenge. I'm never going to vote.
Poor little lamb.
I felt so bad. For
he
him.
couldn't have been a traitor if he
went out. He went out of style though, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went out. He went out of class. So
I love him.
He dropped a good.
He's the cutest little fuck. Apart from when he's vomiting, you can pack that shit in.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know. That's Steve.
Do you know what, though? Can I just say, it's because there's so many of you fucking people on the show.
Yeah.
How
They
many
all
was there?
morph
Like
into
20?
one, don't they? So
Yeah, I just
22.
go.
I'll back you up, sister.
I go.
Don't worry.
The guy with the beanie, the guy that threw
The guy
up.
with the hands and the head and a couple of eyes.
I'd be.
I mean,
The guy that the guy with the head.
the one.
you've got your memorable ones.
Absolutely. So when you were voted out, what do? You go home or you stay?
You go to your individual lodgings and you want to play home. See ya.
Oh, you were literally home.
Yeah.
Really
and you
quickly.
couldn't
Really
talk
quickly.
about it at
No,
all.
we've all signed contracts, so we're literally nothing.
Yeah.
We're not. So
It ended in about 3 minutes though, to be fair, Grace, so we're good to go, so don't mind.
Yeah, true. And you were like, fine, sorry.
But you
about that.
literally walk around that corner, done, gone, see
And
bye.
you couldn't contact any of the people in the
No.
house.
No mobile phones, no contact, no nothing
No
at all.
way.
Proper lockdown.
I think banished murder's been worse because you would literally not show up to breakfast.
So
Yeah.
murder. I'm assuming, right? You're in your room and you do not get called out of your room.
So you're kept apart at all stages. As soon as you leave that castle,
Right.
you are isolated and locked down, basically.
And can I ask
yeah.
how long you're sat up waiting to find out if you're dead, or can you not? Okay, when you were called out, what time was it? Or do you not know?
So in the morning would be up at like 7, sometimes
Yeah.
early.
Right, and when someone was murdered, what time? Or was it different times?
We would come in staggered, so it would
Fuck.
be different times.
No, but like when you were like, obviously you weren't murdered, but like when they were like, go to the chair with the envelope, would it be all different times?
So there was a
Probably,
process of where everyone goes down to breakfast and
Yeah.
basically one person don't.
Fuck off! Wait, it was in the morning. The morning.
You know the morning.
Wait, I thought it was at night.
No, so you don't find out till the morning. So
That's even worse.
Yeah.
You've got dressed. I mean, to be fair, I guess
I've got. You start your day thinking, but we all knew. Like when you woke up in the morning,
Right.
you were like, "Am I going to be dead?"
Okay.
So the roller coaster starts from the second you open
this
your eyes.
makes more sense
Yeah.
because during the show you'd all be going, I had an awful night's sleep. And I thought, how? Because you
Apart
probably,
from
it
the
got
traitors.
to 2 a.m. and you probably thought, probably
you
not
never
coming
know.
out
There's
yet.
no envelope under my door.
Yeah. No way.
You find out at breakfast.
Yeah.
Did you get a croissant in the Oh, neither of you know. That's so sad. They just sent you hungry home. Your flight's in 10 minutes. Fucking
Yeah,
packed.
we weren't murdered. We was all right. I was
That's
See, I said
mental.
I would rather be banished so I could defend myself. And then when I got banished, I was like, no, I'd rather be murdered.
No, but the most iconic bit, and Kieran, we're getting on to you right now
Hold
because
tight, hold tight.
you. So obviously you come down in your little cape, and Will goes, "You're either dead or you're on my team."
Yeah.
And obviously you've got to say, no one's going to go bye. Apart from,
Do you know what, Will?
Bye.
I've had a good time. I've enjoyed myself. I want to shoot off.
Apart from Maddie, she'd be like, I knew it was you. I can't believe it. I'm going home.
I knew it.
The whole time she was completely right as well. And everyone was like, silly bitch. But she was actually
Yeah, she was
completely
right,
right. Her reasonings are completely wrong.
Yeah.
But no, she was on the right track, bless her soul. You're a traitor now. The pressure's getting worse for you, right? Did you go in a bit like obvious, do you think, or not really? Were you overthinking everything?
I gave off serial killer vibes, but I was like, right, I know you.
I think you gave off serial killer vibes the whole
Before
season.
that,
though.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I'm a villain. That's what I do. So literally, I walked
I
around.
was scared to talk to you at first. I was like, Jesus, I don't know if you're going to slip
I
my
don't know
throat.
what I come
Or...
across like that. I don't know where everyone's going with this one, but yeah, I've come across. That's
It's
just
the
me.
face.
It is.
You're
isn't it?
like-
I've got it wrong, haven't I?
You do,
Silver fox.
yeah. Never commit a crime
And then when
because
I talk, apparently I give off that vibe. So I'm
You
literally
do.
like, is that good?
which
or
is why
bad?
I don't know
Love me,
why
though,
I think
Theo.
he needs to be the next Bond villain.
you do.
Yeah.
Imagine you come here,
Stroking a
sweetness.
cat.
Come here, sweetness.
Eating a croissant, stroking a cat.
It's got to be the croissant. Keep it going.
Yeah, I was pissed off because like
He's fuming.
I'd done really well as a faithful, and I had my own game plan. And after Amanda, Will was the main.
What was your
target.
game plan, though?
I kept to keep a traitor close to you, friends close, enemies
Right,
closer.
right.
If you don't have one of them on side, they have to surround themselves with people that don't think they're traitors.
Yeah.
For numbers, you have to have a friend as a traitor to survive.
Yeah, because they wouldn't want to
There's
kill
levels
you.
to this. A lot of people don't get it, and
He did
you
his
don't read
research.
it. Yeah, and you have to play both sides to last. What you want to try and do is last as long as you can.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, and then the rest is a little bit of luck. So
It is. Look, you've got more chance of winning the lottery than you are winning this game.
and I was doing all
So
right as a
true.
faithful.
Yeah, you actually were.
And I knew it's such a shame because if you'd have stuck to the plan that he had,
You
no
would have got the
plan,
money probably.
It was in the bag.
Yeah.
in the bag.
But, so, you're a traitor. Life's tough for you right now,
Yeah, it is.
right?
Dog shit.
Yeah, but you... He unveils his hood.
Yeah.
You see him. Shocked,
do.
surprised,
I can tell
angry.
by the hair though that like
He just kept going.
I know it's Will. Like, I know, like there's a
did you
scene
know?
when me and Will are sitting at the breakfast table and we're talking about Amanda and I'm like, she's cool, calm and collective. And I went, there's loads of people that can play the role in it. And I look at him and I look back for the camera's purposes, but not many people sort of pick it up. I'm like, anyone can play the role,
I had to prove
but I
myself.
don't think it's you. But yeah. And I got on up with Will. Like we were fine. I knew it was. I didn't know whether there was him and someone else. We weren't too sure. They never told us how many traitors they were.
Yeah.
So we never knew. But yeah, when he,
I think it's pretty obvious there'd be three.
I just-
though. I think
yeah.
that's
That
a
was the
solid
fair
number.
number,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just on my holidays. I've never been to Scotland before. I was just at
Bit of croquet.
Yeah, bit of croquet,
Yeah,
bit of
having a
badminton,
good time.
some free food. I'm like, oh, Yorkshireman's dream, this, isn't it?
living the dream. But yeah, it was hard to take because like it was over for me at that point.
Well, and
Yeah.
did you know he'd then throw you under the bus because he threw everyone else under the bus?
Did all the audience know as well? Come on, let's be honest. Everyone.
Everyone.
I gave him a 5% chance.
But he was like, I just don't want to hurt him.
I know.
He's a great guy.
I know, yeah.
Hurts you anyway.
But
Yeah,
I, feel
Kieran.
like, I feel like Wilf knew that he needed to make a boy a traitor because we had two girls.
Yeah.
It had to be a man.
It had to be a man. So he literally recruited Kieran knowing it was
the thing
going
is, though,
to...
I feel like if he recruited you, you'd have done it.
I said that to Amanda after the show. I said, that day when you talked about Alex or me, you should have picked me. 'cause I would have
100%.
Literally cleaned
You'd have been
up.
like, so-
I'd be like, I'm sorry, Queen. You're going.
You're done. Because I wouldn't have guessed you. I mean,
yeah, no, I've
obviously I wouldn't
built
have knew the
really
traits
good
were.
relationships with everybody, so I would have been straight, plain sailing.
Yeah.
Like Kieran said, though, it was definitely the traitors had their little friendship group.
Yeah.
So if Amanda was still in, it would have been a different kind of final three. It would have been me, Aaron, and somebody
yeah.
else. Obviously, Wilf was close to Meryl and Hannah. So
not looking good.
The game would change every day.
Yeah.
So did you know you were going before you stood on the podium?
I knew it from the morning I come down on episode 12. I knew I was dead. I didn't have the numbers, guys. I was done.
Yeah.
If I'd have started going
He's got
around
no
to Hannah
fans.
going, oh, I think Will's a traitor. I think... my hole was dug.
Yeah,
I was
you're
in
digging it more.
So I was done. So I was like, okay, I'm done. But what... So I can say nothing at that table.
Yeah.
And leave them.
Yeah. But your subtle hints were good. As soon as you said...
I'm not cut from that cloth.
One, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not- I
what
can't
was
do
it? It was
that.
something like
Parting gift.
a party gift. As soon as you
Merry
said
Christmas.
that, he starts crying, sweating. And I feel like that made him look more obvious.
Yeah.
It was done. It was like a grenade, wasn't it? Mic drop.
That was
And you
incredible.
stayed within the rules as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, absolutely. I could say anything I like. I could have stood up and said Will's a traitor for this reason. What you can't do is say Will's a traitor because I'm a traitor.
I'm a traitor, yeah.
So apart from
So
that,
if you stand up, you're not allowed to be like they're a traitor, even if they've done you wrong.
nothing at all.
When I stood in my banishment, knowing it wasn't Aaron in that moment, I was literally like, now you know it's not me. It definitely must have been Amanda. But you're not allowed to.
Oh,
Because
you're
I
not-
literally, the penny dropped. I was like, oh, she's voted for me. Why?
Oh, and she voted you were the
Yeah, well,
closest
I
at
was
the...
100% on the. I literally just said, oh, yeah, look at me.
At
I'm
a
getting
dinner
thanks for
party.
accepting me, dinner party.
And
Emotional.
me, and I voted for him as well. Your father figure, you
You're
see
like
her.
You're like a father figure to me. And he's
Yeah,
like,
you're
I-
grounded.
anyway.
but none of them could look me in the eye, and that's why I knew it.
It's
hurt them
because,
hard.
and in
No
defence,
way.
like if you change one element of your personality during
Yeah.
the day, you're dead.
Yeah, and I
like,
did
and
that
he
day.
had enough that day. He
I
shut
switched
down,
off.
and he screamed.
I'm done.
He screamed traitor. So I was like, Jesus Christ, is it Theo? And then pack mentality. And
I
that
was
it.
done. I was literally done. I was
Were
like,
you annoyed though? I'd be like, guys...
I was fuming. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to slit each and every one of the throats.
Yeah, as you
I was
should,
like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to run round with a knife. But
You'd have made Ryan sick, you know that, wouldn't you?
give a Grim Reaper over here. Just like, but I was ready. I was ready. Totally ready to
Are
go.
you guys upset you didn't win the money?
No, I went in without the money. So
I suppose if it's nothing you've actually realistically lost.
no, I just need to earn it
You were
back.
quiet with that one. You're upset you lost them. You were so close.
I was well close, yeah.
Yeah, but then they had to split it, so I thought, fuck that.
Yeah,
if I'm getting 100k, I'm getting 100k.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and go 32 yippee. Do you know what I mean? I want the whole shebang.
Yeah, I could have done, like say, I had option A, option B.
Yeah.
So I just think, for me, and plus it was a code between me and Will. I was like, I'm not having that. I'm not having it.
Did you speak to him after?
Yeah, he texted me the day after. We're good.
Stop it. I want to say his reaction when he was like, I'm really glad you voted me. I was like, there's no way you just switched up that quick to happy. He was definitely not happy. I'm sorry.
No, he did. I think you do see the weightlifter.
None of us were, though. It is a burden for him, but I think he'd come so far and his plan had worked multiple times.
Yeah.
But literally, he was smashing it until the parting gift.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
it was
and
all
then you
over.
fucked that up for him.
But I think it actually worked out all right. I think it ish. Worked out all right. Worked out all right. It is what it is. I think things happen for a reason sometimes, and that's what it was.
Everything happens for a reason, 110%.
Got to suck it up and deal with it. And we've all had rejection. Loss is part of life, isn't it, really? So
Yeah.
how you deal with it.
Would be
is-
nice to have the 100k.
Yeah,
Very
it's
would
a
have
bit
been,
skinny
yeah.
now, yeah. So.
Lovely holiday to Jamaica.
If you
would have been
guys,
sweet.
hey Ben, do you want me to take me? If you guys had to go back in and do it all over again, would you have done any bits differently? Would you have wanted to be a traitor?
For me, I was 110% authentically myself in there. What you see is what you get. No beating around the bush, straight to the point.
It's on the label.
But yeah, it's on the label,
Basically.
love. But I would have liked to be a traitor. I think I could have hacked it.
Yeah, I think
a
you'd
lot
been a
of
good
people would have
traitor.
I think if you
underestimated
play
me.
it from day one,
Yeah.
you have a massive advantage.
But the thing is, I don't think you'd have been a good traitor from the beginning because you look like a traitor.
Yeah, I know. That's the,
You'd
the
have
vibe
literally
I
been
get.
out.
That's
like,
why I wanted to catch him because
Yeah.
I was good at it.
Yeah.
So I nearly had Will in episode 6. Remember when it was him and Alyssa up for the chop, and then I had to retreat. Oh, Will, I love you. Like, oh my god, it's definitely not you. But then I had to get Amanda. Obviously, I orchestrated that attack across Amanda,
Thank you.
and then Will was the last.
you.
Yeah.
Will was the last piece, but what I didn't see was that little bastard age card he had up his sleeve.
Yeah.
For the ultimatum.
he really went for it.
But it worked out really well for everyone, didn't it? Really.
It did, yeah. Oh, bless him.
dear.
That's
yeah, we're
mad
all good.
though.
We're all
And
good.
there's a US one as well.
Yeah, out now.
It's out now.
On now, yeah.
If you had any advice, I know they've gone in, but say you had any advice for them, what would you have given? Don't fucking do it.
Don't fuck
Don't
it
do
up.
it, yeah. Don't
Be
do
yourself.
It.
Yeah.
No, but they're a mixed cast, so half of them are celebrities and half of them are just normal people.
We weren't
See,
normal though.
I
were we?
would, yeah. Well, yeah.
It's like, oh, we're just normal. Like, what one
Well,
of
not
us are
normal
normal?
anymore. Well, but just but they're a split cast.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah.
just basically go with it. If you've got to lie, you've got to lie.
I feel like they're already switched on. Like when somebody
Yeah.
said that dog's out.
Yeah.
With the
They're
ball.
ready for it. Do you
But-
know what I want to know? What's Claudia like?
Spot on.
Love her.
Spot on.
I love her and her
She's
fringe.
a diamond.
Her hair is
She's a
actually that
diamond.
shiny as well. It
Is
glows.
it? It's got to be head
She
and
smells so
shoulders.
good as well.
Yeah, what does
And
she
she's
smell
tiny.
like?
She's so small.
Angels.
She's tiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
This
for
sounds
her.
really angel.
I sniffed her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did actually sniff.
When we were cold, we all hid under her fringe, didn't we? So, like,
When I got banished, she came up behind me and said, "Oh, it's all right for you. It's going to be okay. It's going to be
Oh.
okay."
slipped your little head
I was
and
like-
shoulders in your pocket. There you go, darling.
I was
That's for you. Signed. There you go, darling.
Hey,
I was like a son, she said as
but
well.
were you with her a lot?
Yeah.
Jesus.
thing is, when we did the cabin challenge,
He was there Christmas
Yeah.
Day. He popped round.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Little Rose.
when we did the cabin challenge, she literally came and sat in the tent while we're like, because we're all absolutely piss wet through.
Yeah, everyone looked freezing.
yeah, we're
Amanda
wet.
was shaking. I thought,
Baltic.
what the hell? Really?
They got
Baltic.
drenched.
Yeah.
But,
Can I ask
Scream
when
like
it
a
was
girl.
filmed? What
yeah, you
month?
can, yeah. End of June.
End of May, beginning of
start
June.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
So
she
you're
came
only
and sat in the
just
tent with
come
us
into-
and
Aw.
talked to us.
Yeah.
We're lovely. Give us my whams. However
Wow,
you say it.
that is
Sorry.
the key. The budget was high.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah, huge.
We had one each.
As if, I'm really jealous that you got to meet her. I'm not going to lie.
No,
she's
she's
an
like an
icon.
icon. Yeah.
She
But she was
really,
savage.
really. Yeah, but that's what.
Oh, was she savage? What do you
made
mean?
it.
Oh,
Well,
what?
hang on
Like,
a minute. 8 minutes in. All right, Kieran, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Yeah, see ya.
well done for not hitting her around the face. I've
No,
blocked
no.
Claudia.
No, she was
Andrew
savage.
threatened
Gonna
to
make
throw
that
her over the
fringe
balcony,
rock.
didn't she?
She went, I'm going to throw you over the banister.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
See ya.
Do it.
so what were your jobs before you went in there?
Still the same as they are now.
Oh, so you're still at the same job?
Yeah, you do
but-
your job first.
I actually
He
worked
loves
in...
birthdays at his job as well. I'm not gonna
I actually
lie.
worked for TGI... Can I say this? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I worked
No
for
way.
TGI Fridays for 10 years of my life.
It's lucky it's not your birthday. You'd be
Yeah.
busting balloons right now.
That is. I was that person.
Right, everyone, brings your attention. It's great.
I love
With my
that.
birthday house on my birthday. That
You are good at that, yeah.
But yeah, I hate it.
You'd have got so many tips.
It was
now.
when you get a Karen.
You
Sorry,
would
Karens.
have, yeah, don't apologise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
There's a
like,
Karen
my
diner
sesame
now, don't worry
chicken
about that.
strips are cold. I'm like, do I give a shit?
Eat
It
the
is,
one
yeah.
off your shoulder, yeah?
But yeah, it's not for me. I quit my job after I got out of the show because I didn't want to do another Christmas in hospitality.
No way.
It is a nightmare.
Yeah.
So I actually have my own all-star cheerleading club. I throw human beings around.
That's rare as well
You're getting
because
tossed
it's
in a minute,
England.
by the way, so
Needed
literally.
it. Needed it. Thank you. We'll end it with Please.
Dirty dancing.
the
Straight
set's
to the
broken.
cabinet.
Yeah. So do you what do you do? Just throw people around?
So I run my own competitive cheerleading. I coach kids a routine to then take up and down the country. We compete for trophies, and then I still do it to keep myself fit. But it's a phenomenal sport. People think, oh yeah, it's pom-poms and stuff like that. When I first started it, I did dance before, and a woman I worked with at TGI was like, oh, you should do cheerleading. I was like, I may be gay, but Lord Jesus, I am not putting pom-poms in my hand for nobody.
No way.
And she's like, oh, it's not like that.
No,
It's
it
like,
looks
bring it on.
scary.
It is crazy.
Bring it on. That fucking.
Yeah.
No one else has really seen that movie. Every time I
No.
bring it up, they're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Don't fucking worry, you don't."
Cheer
get
on
it."
Netflix is a good thing
Loved
to
it, although a
watch,
few of
'cause
them are a
that's very-
paedophile.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, apart from him.
Yeah.
But
The only thing you want to
Cut
admit,
that
right?
bit out, yeah. Maybe leave that one.
Anyway, what was your job?
So I'm a consultant for
Right.
a document management company.
I don't know what this means.
So basically, do you have invoices? Do you have, as a business, do you have
Yeah,
invoices come
yeah.
in? So we
No idea. No
just
idea.
wing it. Just wing it.
I've heard of them.
So we capture data, we process it through departments. Basically, we streamline business processes. I love it.
Technical.
I
Yeah.
love it. I don't know how I got it. I landed it. I come from a single parent family with no GCSEs and absolutely
same,
fuck
no,
all.
I got fudgy,
I
man.
winged it, but I like it. I can meet loads of people. I
Why he's dressed
solve
like this.
problems. Stop rubbing me.
I'm just saying why you dress like
But yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. So it's back to normality. For
Yeah,
me.
but when
I've
you
been there
came
today,
back, were
working.
you like not like?
Yeah,
was everyone
I
not
go
like?
to Tesco's and I get absolutely hounded for selfies while I'm buying a meal deal. So
They're judging what ones you
Yeah.
get. There's no more egg and
He's
cress
really
for
nice, but he
you.
looks like a serial killer. I don't like that.
It's a common
He's
thing.
going to murder that sandwich.
Basically.
I'm here all day.
But has your lives like changed since
Massively.
coming out? Like you're a pussy magnet now. Like what's
Well,
actually
I'm
going
not,
on?
But he's definitely not a pussy magnet.
Got a nice vagina and I'm running. I'm happily
I'm married with two
Oh.
young children, so I'm out of that zone. But there
But
is a
do
couple-
your kids think you're fucking like sick now?
my little boy watches the missions, not the absolute psychological trauma I went
Yeah.
through. So
yeah, as you
we
should.
turn it off at that bit.
Yeah. Why is Dad crying?
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
I thought Daddy was staying for long.
Yeah,
He's
but
only been there for a
vagina.
minute. So yeah, just like at home, darling. No change there really.
Oh,
so
mate.
It's currently in counselling.
yeah. But there's a couple of people from the show that are doing okay, I'd say.
Everyone's doing fucking club appearances. Where's your club appearance? Have you done
Honestly,
any?
Amanda's a gay
Social
icon.
club.
It's like a
Yes,
vegan promoting sausages.
Yes.
Honestly, get me in them clubs.
All I see is them being like, fix your hairline, Wilfred.
I know,
like,
I
in the
saw that
club.
the other day. I was like,
That
was
made me
savage.
die. It made me die.
She's doing well for herself. Yeah, she's an icon, but I'm
She is a
stepping up.
diamond.
I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
slow
So
burner,
nice.
so I'm going to overtake her soon.
After this, darling.
Oh, Grace,
be
you're
out
helping
there.
out here, love. Thank you.
what you should have done was
though.
throw us out after 2 minutes just to
Yeah. By the
Sorry,
way,
Kieran,
you're out.
by the way, you can leave.
You sat in the right-hand seat. That was a trick.
Ta-da.
Thank you.
Oh,
But
good.
I feel like, does everyone still get on in the cast? Jesus.
I
What was
don't
that?
have any issues
Yeah.
with anyone. Well, maybe.
That's like me saying I don't speed. That was the most unconvincing.
So I don't have any issues. I think a lot of people have gone off into little cliques and
Yeah.
they've got
Does
their
everyone hate
favourites.
Wilfred? Wilfred?
No, we all support him.
No, I was with him the other day. He's actually got a really good sense of humour. He's actually really funny.
Yeah.
He's
Love
actually,
that.
yeah, he is. He's got great.
My
he's got
anger's gone.
He's got 2 young kids. He's just got married this year. He's actually a nice fella. He literally is. So he played a role. He immersed
Yeah.
himself in it. He got wrapped up in it, and without him. You got to remember, the show wouldn't have been
Yeah,
half as
no.
good as it was.
It's true.
You've got to pay credit where credit due. So
I think it's good
yeah.
as well because we
Credit.
all separate the game
Yeah.
from us, our
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
And if anything was to boot off or anything,
Yeah.
we're all struggling with anything. Literally everybody in the cast will be like, "It's okay for you."
And
You've got
me.
this.
So who was your favourite person on the show?
I've got a few. I can't pin it down.
Okay,
Yeah,
give me
I
top
can.
three. Give me top three.
Oh, I can't pin it up. Top 3, Claire. I love Claire.
Love you, Claire.
Matt. And I did really get along with Alyssa in there, but you don't see but outside.
Yeah, you guys
probably
didn't even
them 3.
speak in there. Yeah,
but
fine. Who's yours?
Amos, Maddie, and I can't
It's
pin
so-
it
it's
down
hard,
for
isn't
3.
it? It's
Yeah,
really
because
hard.
me and him had loads of banter, but me and Hannah had loads of funny as well.
You threw me under the bus.
know.
First, the opportunity you got. See ya.
Yeah, they're all like different personality types. They're all different.
Still
Still
healing
sore.
the wound.
Yeah, it's still sore.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Maddie made me cry though. She was so funny. She was like, guys, I am an actress. I was a homeless woman in.
She never mentioned it, did she? Never mentioned it.
And I should've
I am
used
an
that.
actress.
It would have been her going instead of me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, she's just lied about being an actress.
And
you've
there's
roasted
something
me.
about Maddie that it didn't show on camera. She has the longest fingers. She can turn the light off by sitting in her chair. She literally has dead fingers. They
Really?
are so long. Like I used to
Like,
trip over them when I'd
salad
walk past
fingers.
her. Like they would
Salad
trip over them sometimes. She used to play the guitar with her toes because they were so long.
I've got to go.
Is salad
They
fingers still a
literally-
thing?
Yeah, no, but
she played the
it's
banjo with
there.
her
It's there.
toes.
Ew.
Oh my God.
She
me and my
has.
friend-
Just get her to send you a photo widescreen.
That's going to be
'cause it
weird.
won't fit
I
you.
hope you don't mind. When you finger pics,
Yeah.
is that all right? Should I charge for that shit now?
You need cinema view for those fingers. But yeah, she's good. Yeah.
And who was your least favourite
Imran.
person?
Sorry. Was that
So quick.
Was that off the cuff?
No, that was great. Why?
Because he came from a personality. It was like a situation. I was like, honey, what you see.
I think you'll find he was the youngest person with
To
a
have a
PhD,
PhD.
so just correct you there.
Oh, did anyone mention that?
No, I don't
Jesus.
think I did, to be fair.
Honestly,
The entire time.
you may have a PhD, but you've got personality of a bloody chopping board, love.
A crispy Rivita, darlings. It's not looking good.
I don't know why I said chopping board.
Do you know what? I kind of get it though. The
Yeah,
chopping board, it resonates. Like, just chopped. Was there anything on that wasn't shown on the show that you wish was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so much.
I pushed that 4K barrel by myself at one point, and it was massive.
Yeah.
I was like, this gay magazine's going to sign me up after this.
Just
Did it
you
work?
like-
no.
No.
There's one story in particular. I know they're not even going to entertain it being shown, so I will tell you.
Thank
in
you.
a minute.
Right.
But it is. I think.
Oh,
you know
they
what
wouldn't
I mean.
even
Yeah.
put it in there.
No,
Here.
no.
Okay, give us one that would, please.
Come on, man. You know
I
they're
need
going
a
to shut us
clickbait.
down. But the security got SAS dropping through the ceiling.
Have you seen
Laser
Boxers Inc?
beam.
When there's a stop, that's what this will be.
Yeah.
I
There's
feel like-
loads. There's loads.
There's absolutely loads, Grace.
Okay,
I'll tell
funniest
you in
moment
a
of the
minute.
show then that was shown, maybe. That's what I'm going with.
Funny. Funny and the Traitors didn't really go.
Yeah, it wasn't really a ha-ha.
There was
really.
loads of.
Maddie
Maddie
was
on the round
fucking
table,
iconic,
yeah.
yeah.
I know, I keep
It
going
still
for-
could be him. It still could be him.
No, but it was so, I'm so glad she held her ground. Aaron would be like, you fucking idiot. She'd be like, yeah, but the thing is, your personality, like she
And then
just
when
go
they made
for
me a
it.
traitor, they called her in, didn't she? Went, Kieran couldn't be a traitor. He's got kids. He couldn't do
Oh
it."
my God, Hannah going, I'll put my life on
I
Will
know,
not being
I
a
know.
traitor. And I thought, she's gone.
She's dead now. You know
She's
that, didn't you?
deceased.
She's
Yeah,
dead
poor
now.
bastard. Yeah.
She's gone.
She's
But-
gone.
That's the beauty of that game. That's the beauty of the
Would
game.
you guys ever do any more TV stuff?
Yeah, I'm actually pushing. I'm like with my manager. I'm like
pushing.
I'm pushing to get more black
Like doing that
diverse
barrel again.
presenters on TV.
Actually,
There's not
yeah.
enough of it.
There's
not. Enough
not.
of it. I'm sick of seeing Ben Shepherd on tipping point, Bradley Walsh on the chase.
We need
I'm
to
on
get
there
rid of
next
Bradley
week.
Walsh.
Oh, no, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, woo! Yeah,
some
get
more
rid of
black
Bradley
gay people on
Walsh.
TV.
Yeah, I think-
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'm going to slot into my villain role at some point. So I'm
Actually,
gonna
you
give me
could be
a
on
baddie role.
EastEnders
Yeah,
next.
I'm waiting.
I think you could.
Mitchell
So-
brother.
Yeah.
100%.
Give me
Yeah.
that Queen Vic, and I'll give you drama. That's all I'm saying. So I will
sounded
come
like
with
a threat.
abundance,
That could be more often if you
And
were landlord.
Yeah, tell
we're
her.
coming in as family members,
Yeah.
Not me. Definitely not related.
adopted family members.
Yeah,
Clearly
yeah.
not some beds more than
Been-
you.
Our dad's
Yeah.
been a bit naughty. What can
Yeah,
you do?
anything.
Yeah.
I've said anything. So I've really enjoyed myself. I
Okay.
really enjoyed myself on the show, but it's back to normal, and we'll
Okay,
see what
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, we've
day
got
by
to take
day.
each day as
Well,
it
I'm here
comes.
for it. And now I like you all.
Thank you.
Because
it's been
you're
a
out.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us. Thank you so
having
much.
us.
Anytime. Oh, fucking hell. I told you to remind me.
Well, I just did. I gave. I
Right.
was like that. I didn't have a lazy eye. I was like,
Right.
I kept winking. But what's the matter with Kieran's
I
eye?
have a tea. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm getting a bit too excited. I have a teapot, right? And at
Right.
the end of this,
Yeah.
you're gonna write a bit of tea that goes in here, but it's anonymous. Okay? So no
Oh,
one knows it's
good.
from you, and
Oh,
I
good.
am gonna read you a bit of anonymous tea.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh You're flirting with me today,
Oh,
Rosie.
let's go.
I'll do too. Okay.
I'm sticking to this seat here.
Oh,
Hold tight.
Jesus.
Stop.
Right, this first one. Davide is a cheat.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do with myself.
Holy
I mean, the thing is, everyone has heard that about 50 times.
I've
before.
not.
you're a liar.
Savage.
Sorry, Davide,
That's
for
someone
throwing
from the
you
show,
under
obviously,
the bus.
isn't it? So, yeah.
Who have I had on? And here we have, oh, Jesus, right. Simon Cowell is secretly gay. I've heard that before, actually, as well. It's the trousers.
Would you?
No, would I, heck? It'd be like, I'd rather sleep with a Barbie doll.
If he gave you a
It would
shot,
be the
would
same
you?
thing.
No.
You would ride him like fucking buckaroo. You know you would.
I am
for a shot,
happy-
Theo. Don't lie.
I am happy with my partner.
Have he got you
Yeah.
presenting TV?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I'm happy with my
Fair-
partner,
Look at
so-
me. Oh.
Well, ask him in 5 minutes, Grace.
Yeah. Get a few more drinks down.
No,
Ask
there.
him in a minute.
Looking.
I loved that. That was a bit juicy.
That is really juicy.
Davide,
There's no
It's
green
gone.
tea in there. That's
It's gone.
full-blown Yorkshire tea in that
Isn't it?
pot.
And I
Can
hope
say
you'll
it?
fit. Yeah, no, go on.
I would be a cheat after that bloody performance on Dancing Ice from her. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Right, anyway, thank you.
Most people are saying the same.
Jesus.
Sorry.
As we end the pod, I always ask my guests what advice, life advice, any advice you would give me to save Grace. Go on.
Don't eat yellow snow?
Shit, that explains a lot.
I don't know.
Fucking hell,
I'm quite
guys.
motivational though.
Okay, give me some motivation.
Theo loves to like be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, 100%. Why
Okay.
fit in when you're born to stand out and keep doing what you're
seriously,
doing?
with this fucking nose. I agree. Thank you. Yeah, thank
And
you.
embrace who you are. That's what I would say. That's life advice.
I'm doing it. Thank
Keep doing
you.
what you're doing.
That was a nice one.
Thank you.
Well, but I know it's not going to be the same for you.
Hello. Mine will be from the show what I learned and just general life skills is trust your gut. Your gut.
Have an Actimel and trust it. I
Basically,
agree.
have a turnout.
Yeah.
Like, trust your gut.
Petty for
Because
Lou.
sometimes you might get it wrong,
Yeah.
but majority of the times you get it. You know yourself. You know when you're right. And 9 times out of 10, when you have a gut feeling, you're like,
There's a reason for it.
There's a reason.
I agree
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
I'm sticking to it.
Billy, we need to have a chat. No, I'm joking. Yeah, fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much.
glorious.
I love the teapot.
yeah.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
fill it up.
Bet you can't. Jesus.
That's Theo, not me, old trouser snake. So, but yeah, thank you so much for having us. So it's been
Yeah, thanks for having us.
And I'm fuming that I've got nothing else to watch now. So fuck you both.
Well, reunion maybe.
You're
Is
welcome.
there a reunion?
There's rumours.
I hope if there's a reunion, I want
rumours.
fights. I want tea.
Yeah, I want alcohol.
you to
Alcohol.
punch Wilfred in the face.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
I'm going to strangle him, man, as well.
Got a man doing a headlock.
PhD.
Ryan wasn't actually sick for one episode.
He will be.
Oh, he will, yeah.
Anyway, there's a bit of hair there.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
coming
having
on.
us.
Thank you.
This has been Saving Grace. If you've been watching, give it a like and subscribe. If you've been listening, give it a 5-star review and a follow. Goodbye.
Bye.